so we got us a hot cookie right here. I have not watched this one yet, and I have not watched this one yet. I'm expecting Photosphere, and this is the DoD mandates the COVID-19 vaccination from board sponsor, and I don't know if he has a COVID vaccination or not yet. Now, inside here, what I have watched, I thought this was a beautiful presentation on some of the nature of what this thing can do when you build out topologies of your sawmill and Penderothesis, and what I'm sure both of these other fine gentlemen are about to break down on the table. You didn't have the math. Like I said, this A plus B, or A squared plus A squared, is the frames in which the polarized wave function kind of indicates astrophysics board with COVID delta variables over here.
And so let's talk a little
for
bit
Sergeant,
more about this because it's a pretty interesting discovery.
Can you be the
First
leadership
of all,
conversation
today we
on
believe that
the
Pythagoras
methodology
was
of delta,
the father of
of
trigonometry,
what that
the
is?
father
Well,
of
CDC
mathematics
becomes the
when it comes to
petri dish
triangles,
in
which
the
is something you might remember from
in
early
the
school as well. We're
area
all taught that
of what
Pythagoras
might
was
commonly
the
cause
father of
derivative
the right
L
triangles,
over
and he was
derivative
the one
T,
that
the
developed
devil
the idea
showing up at
behind
that
our
moment in time.
calculations,
You know, the
with
DL
the
and the
famous formula
DT,
right here,
the
sort
Dungeon
of
Master,
describing
and
what he discovered. But for several years now,
it's all
different
very sharp.
historians and different archaeologists have been actually
Or
sort
if
of
you're on
discovering
Paris
hints
Island,
that this might
any of
not
these
really be
three
true.
come in here
Various
hot
hints
on the
discovered
high
in
end.
other regions and
They are the
even
kitty
more
version of
ancient
the
empires
Squeaky the
more
Mouse,
and more
but it's
suggested
food
that a lot of
because it
trigonometry was
has,
actually developed elsewhere.
like
At
I
first,
said,
it
an
was
index
believed
to
to be
Solomon's
developed in
Temple
Egypt,
over here,
with
and
several ancient manuscripts, such as this one right here, known as the Rhind
some of those math
Mathematical
problems, when you do
Papyrus,
catch them in
clearly showing the
CNN or
signs of
something
some
like
sort of
that,
a
the
primitive triangular
astrophysicist showing
calculation.
up.
But
Where
further
in the
evidence showed
South
that it could have
China
actually
Sea,
come from
Sarge?
somewhere else, specifically from
Inside
ancient
here, the
Babylon,
photosphere, which I
from
do
the city
believe,
by the same name,
like
Babylon.
Anton.
Which would
Let's
sort of
keep
make
you
sense
on
because it's
context
also
on
known
the
that
low
prior
end
to the
here.
establishment of the Pythagorean school, Pythagoras is known to have traveled across both Egypt and Babylon.
Try to
Be
start
careful
there.
on
I'd like to see
the
this
line
right.
that you draw in the
I do believe
sand
this is
and
a
make
photosphere.
sure
He's
that
laid
it's
on the
the
index of
line
the
that you
wave
want
function. Who's
drawn
been
in
doing it?
the sand. Team, welcome back to the channel, man. Stoked to see you. So I'm sure you've already seen the news. Everybody and their mother
Way back.
knows
This is
right
one
now.
of the first
Everybody in the military is going to be required to take COVID vaccine. You got one of three choices out there when it comes to the vaccines that are out there, and I'm looking
Now,
forward to hearing and generating some
that
feedback
is
down in the
the
comments
argument
below,
in the case.
based off of your
Now you
experience.
say
and
mask
what's going
outsides
on in your
on the
organizations
scientific
that
process.
around
Well, the shaven
military,
with the
whether,
first
you know, hearing
Catholic
the
version. It starts with an
crazy, I'm
N.
gonna share you something
I forget which one it
crazy,
is
that I
specifically.
know of, and you know we'll just we'll keep this conversation rolling. This is how we do this,
This
right?
is what.
So
The area is
in my
regardless still
formation,
gravity.
I
Whether
know, and when I say my
cobble
formation,
or
I mean rather large,
crumble.
right? Not just not speaking directly of for my
there's job at reclamation on Engineer
fellow
Corps for
who is likely to work any way he can to get out of the military,
Was a kind of a place
other than
here
accepting
about DO.
vaccine. Now,
In
I've
the
been
box are
doing the
radioactive
military,
isotopes.
For since 1990.
Some days you
I know
just
it
feel
doesn't look
like
like it,
Aristotle
I'm
with
on
the
leave.
guys from Rome showing up to
I'm
drag
trying
you
to
out of the
enjoy
house.
myself.
I just want to work for Rome, but you
so it
get
might be a little
stabbed
scruffy.
for drawing circles in the
But
stand. Yeah.
Throughout that time, man, I've been stuck in jabs so many times, and currently, you know, I had held off on receiving the vaccine myself because I had tested positive for the COVID-19 earlier, and so my general thought process was,
If we were to go back in time 1200 years
I'm already good to go for now.
Up, up,
and
down,
other
down,
people
up, and down,
who
down.
are more at risk need the vaccine.
Football field.
That's kind of how I
Math is combative.
at least it's like 80%. But I was talking to some fellows who were just adamant. You know, I don't trust the government. I don't trust the vaccine. I don't like how this whole thing is being done. And you know, when I started to have some conversations with some fellows about all the things that we do anyways, right? Like we give blood to the Army and the DoD.
These would
and
be
the Army.
engravers on the
I
MOS
said
of
Army, hello.
esoterics on
And the
eschatology. chaplain
don't trust.
enlistment.
We are all G-men. I mean, we give them our DNA, we give them our blood, we give them our urine, we accept all these other things in our bodies.
And I say, what's it worth to you?
I was like, man,
Make me take that COVID shot.
be careful.
Now, what I had it as a local immunity.
Like, be careful on
What's it worth to
the
you?
line that you draw in the sand, and make sure that it's the line that
Rabbit
you want
kelp,
drawn in
wolf
the
kelp
sand.
on pursuit
Because this could get
algorithms,
sideways, and I think for a lot of
the
folks out there,
photosphere
this may
lensing,
get
Einstein
sideways.
cross optics of
Whether
inverse trigonometry
punitive measures,
functions.
administrative measures.
Like I said, you go back to the
reprimands,
go back to the
Article 15,
Space
subject,
Forces
right.
ASVAB. 11 questions
And I think
for
the story
20
is
minutes,
going
or
to
11,
start
25
appearing
questions in
momentum,
20
but I think
minutes.
ultimately,
For general science, arithmetic reasoning is 30 questions in 36
if you're
minutes.
surprised,
Word knowledge
like, you
is
shouldn't be,
50,
because
35 questions in
the
11 minutes.
military is a
And then you
small
got the stone
segment
mill.
of the
Then you got
population
out there how to bake,
at large.
how to do a specific process that's hard.
You'll see that there are
Mortar
folks that
protocol,
friends that I
break
know
it down,
very well
IKEA,
will absolutely
becomes the
do
math
this
thesis.
particular
and that math thesis
Even
might
if
be the
orange man is
polarized
one
wave
that
function to
they're not, it's
the-
not something that they're going to do.
like I said,
But,
that
yeah, I think
becomes
if we
the standard.
listen
You
to
can't do
things like
energy
mainstream
inside of
media,
any
which
building
make
by
it a
otherwise.
sense
Drill
of
sergeant,
this national
often what I do,
We're all a bunch of whack jobs.
what I do is I look at the hillside and say,
think
first
that
you're good.
disservice to a lot of
To be honest,
a lot of things, obviously, the humanity of people.
and that's why I usually would
But
catch
also
him.
doesn't
He
take
wouldn't
it
hit you
seriously.
like a salty
Our
coming
neighbors,
at you. He
right?
wouldn't.
Talking
These
about your
wouldn't.
neighbors.
This is one just by
For folks who are
nature.
in the military, we're talking about our brothers and sisters at arms, right?
Gonna get some of that.
Professional arms. People that we work with are in our ranks. And it may only be one out of
He died
150.
at the
That's
light
actually
in the
still
back.
quite a
He's
bit.
licking there, being
right?
an
If you
NTF,
think
making all
about
that.
one out of in every company, right? That would be a lot.
Something that appears in tablets.
I don't know if it's going to be
Back
that
to the
much,
stone mill,
but I think
you
it's
know.
going to be discussed on in a larger
Which in this case is
venue.
You may have heard of an
all the
event
way
horizon,
to
the boundary
White
beyond
House,
which
right? I
not
think
even
Congressman
light
Chris
can
are
escape
among
a
the
black hole.
spacecraft.
This is a very interesting subject to
politicians,
think about,
different
but
levels
I
of
want to
national
talk to
media.
you
I'm
about
playing
the
chess
other
with three
boundary
guys
around
going
the
at the board. I have to
as a
make them one
stationary
thing.
image
These are
surface.
three
In order for this
masters
boundary
in
noticeable, our black hole
New
has
York
to be
Central
spinning.
Park,
So let's
playing a
imagine we have
game,
a
round
creator
robin,
from above.
3-1. And what you do it like
Spinning
this. You
of the
couldn't
black
do it any
hole
other way. I
actually
have to
measures
stop
up
the
dragging
board
the
at
space-time
some system.
surrounding
I'm probably going
any
to go
object,
ahead and
even
get
a
to
photon
James.
of light, enters this region known as the
Looking
ergosphere, the region between the event horizon and the stationary limit surface. Then, for somebody looking
Then
from
they've
far
been doing
away,
it
the
consistently
objects
on a
will
stack
always
double.
appear to rotate
This
in the
is
Two
where we're at,
phase. I
right?
usually,
This is where we're
when I
at.
talk like this, I try to remind all of my grandfathers, like you got grandkids, something in the area or the market.
And your other option is to stand up and say no and be okay with the decisions that you make and be okay with the actions and the consequences of the actions for your decision. Does it make sense?
Well,
Like,
we'll
you don't
graph.
need to start bad mouthing folks just because
The shadow
you said
problem
that you were
tells
not gonna
time.
do X, Y, or Z,
It's when I go to
and
graph
now
that
1, 2,
and
3 is
I do
going
the
to happen.
local incident
Like,
report,
you
after
are
action report.
asking for these actions.
I'm
to
going-
happen.
Side note, the tablet
to you.
used to mention one specific individual.
So I hope
Catch
that
you
makes
next
sense.
like being
Again, team, leave some comments down below so we can continue to grow the conversation, keep the community growing, keep it real
My
and
numbers,
authentic,
Stoker.
and we'll keep rolling. Till then, man, I
Catch you
appreciate
on next
all
one.
you guys.